Each week during Lent, we've been exploring a different facet of grief. Grief takes many forms. The death of a loved one, the loss of a job, divorce, serious illness, just to mention a few. My reflection is on the new life that is wanting to be born in me from my personal grief. Earlier this year, I was diagnosed with lymphoma. Certainly not the news that I wanted to hear to start a new year. It's been a process trying to come to grips with this new reality, and I'm not through it yet. My feelings are all over the place. There's the fear of the unknown. How will this cancer affect my health and my quality of life? Friends and family have been very supportive, and yet I know that the stress and anxiety is difficult for them, and it hurts to see that. Several of my friends are going through some terrific battles with cancer on their own, and I find I have a greater empathy for their situation. Sometimes it's easy for me to talk about my cancer, and other times it's not, and I just don't understand why. As I said, I'm struggling to try to come to grips with this new reality. So what is the new life that is wanting to be born in me at this time, in this situation? How is God wanting my relationship to change? I don't blame God for my cancer. As human beings, we have free will and mortal bodies. And sometimes life just happens. But I do believe God will use this as an opportunity to help me grow both personally and spiritually. I've already identified some changes that I need to make. Less anxiety, more patience, and a deeper empathy for others. I'm praying more. Sometimes I just sit in silence and listen. Other times I speak honestly with God and try to understand just what's happening. Those are the actions that I can take right now. But what is God's plan for me through this change in my health? I know I must be open to the guidance of the Holy Spirit. I need to set aside my habit of taking a situation like this and turning it into a project. Instead, I need to sit quietly and listen to what God's saying to me. God's answer may be surprising, even challenging. Thank you for listening to my story, and may the passion of Jesus Christ be always in our hearts.